There are some dark forces at play here. Hello, my fam. It is Perez, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and your #1 source for everything It Ends With Us saga. Over the weekend, a creator with a large following shared an encounter that she had with Betty Poop. The video by I'm Landon Ann, aka Landy, was shared on the Talkie Tick, where she has almost 200,000 followers. The video was posted and is no longer there. I'm not going to claim I know exactly why that happened, but I know that I have had instances where videos of mine were targeted. You know what they say about narcissists? Projection. Blunderbuss Lively has repeatedly made allegations of an astroturfing and smear campaign against Justin Baldoni. But he's countered that Blake Lives Matter is actually the one that's done that to him. And I think there's a lot of credence to that. But, good news, for whatever reason, Landy's video was taken down. There were lots of screen recordings made of it. Now, she could have taken it down voluntarily, perhaps a money offer, or bots just reporting the video for harassment. Because I'm Landon Ann could have just turned off the comments if people were getting a little too crazy there. No, the comments weren't turned off. The video is now gone from the Talkie Tick. So what was said? Let me tell you. The Gaslight Girl alum was described as entitled and rude. Landy said in her video that she was out shopping with her mother in New York City when she came across Amber Lively at a store. And I'm Landon Ann put on blast the Sisterhood of the Traveling Liar Liar Pants on Fire alum for the way that she treated the store employees. The Van Zandt CEO was shopping there, and Landy says, "It was honestly a horrible experience. I don't know how she has any fans anymore," she told her 197,000 plus followers. First of all, we walked in and we're just like looking around. I didn't even notice her at first. I'm just looking, shopping for my sister, and the way that she's talking to the workers at the store was so rude. She was like, "I want a fresh one of these, one that wasn't touched by other customers. Is there a private bathroom?" She deserves a private bathroom. Don't you know who she is? Former B-lister, Blake Lively. Landy alleges that the Shamtastic Shampoo Company owner was ignoring everyone, including her own children and her niece, as she chose the patches that she wanted to add to her customized bag. Wait a minute. Earlier in the weekend, Colleen Hoover's bestie shared an image on her I to the G story of a customized purse that she made with patches and bling, and she's demanding untouched patches. One was the letter B, one was the letter R. If somebody touched a patch she can't use, she needs new patches. The entitlement. Landon continued in her video, quote, "I was like, oh my God, people are working hard in stores like this, and this is how you're treating them? Like you're being so entitled." My word, exactly. Landon continued, quote, "And the second we walked out, it was clear that we were invading their space. It's a store, first of all. There's no sign that says you can't enter. She didn't block it off. And the second we leave, her security guard comes and stands in front of the door And now I'm at the corner of the street and the security guard is staring at me. That's how Diva Pool rolls. She only shops in private. Unless you're already there, and then she would have thought, oh, if I kick her out, that would be a bad look. But once the other customer is gone and she has the store to herself, nobody else goes in. Landon then added, if anyone is still a fan of Blake Lively, I think recheck your decision on that because she's not very nice to the common people. Duh, I could have told you that. We been new. If you want to see Betty Buzzkill's creation, it was this. Like I told y'all, the B and the R. The store in New York City is Stony Clover. And you know, she's such a 90s child, so anything like this just makes her so happy. And like Landy said, Stanky Blakey was indeed with her niece. That is the daughter of her sister, Robin Lively, actress, teen witch star. Yes, she is a Nepo baby. And this was all posted just a couple of hours ago. So Landy would not have known yesterday when she posted the video that Robin was with her at the store unless she was actually at the store. So I absolutely believe this creator. The authorship queen shared some of the highlights of what she did, including going to this other store, Susan Alexandra, for custom keepsakes and necklaces and bracelets and blah, blah, blah. She took her niece to Restoration Hardware because there's a really nice rooftop place to eat there. She's a big foodie, and Frenchette is spectacular for their pancakes. And she loves pasta from San Sabino. If you want to go on the dining tour from Diva Pool, this is where to go. Or hit up Scalinatella. I do love truffles, and whatever kind of pasta is this, yum. So good. And they serve her booze, Betty Booze and Betty Buzz, if you don't drink alcohol like her. That's right. She doesn't drink booze, but she sells booze. And you can't go to New York City without eating some pizza. Mama's 2 pizza. Yum, yum. Interesting that this is the kind of pizza she puts on display. Not a very typical New York slice. Also, you can enjoy some pastries from L'Appartement 4F. Or cakes. This is a cake shop. Now that's cool. That's a beautiful cake from Lucy, NYC. And these are not cakes or cupcakes. They also went to the flower district, the Lively family. This is where florists get their flowers. Meanwhile, hubby Ryan Reynolds was in Canada over the weekend. He was at an event for the charity Sick Kids. The timing of that, damage control. After all the negative press she and he have been getting, doing some charity work sure is nice. And P.S., and just FYI, here's a little bit of Landy's video so that you could see it's real, and I got a screen recording.
Hey guys, so I'm in New York City with my sister and my mom, and we just went into Stony Clover Lane, and Blake Lively was in there.
And then my Wi-Fi is acting up. So, Diva Pool indeed. I need fresh patches. Where's the bathroom? Only for me, not for customers. Thoughts on everything? Let's discuss in the comments section.